Hello everyone, welcome to this video. The idea of this video is to present the fundamentals of sight reading. Basically, when we are doing sight reading, that could be for a rhythmic exercise or to a melodic exercise, we have some things to pay attention to do in the best way this specific task. First of all, doesn't matter if I'm doing a rhythmic or a melodic sight reading, I need to think about what is the time signature that I'm doing the exercise. 2-4, 3-4, 4-4, 6-8. But why this is important? Yeah, this is extremely important because depending on the time signature, you have different ways to organize and to divide the different times of the bar using your body or using your mind to think. Yes, well, one way that many people they use is just using the foot just to have the time or to mark the pulse, for example. Just some people they want to play and they just have in the foot exactly the pulse and also the different basic figures of the bar. So let's suppose that you are playing something in 2-4. So probably with your foot you will be playing 1, 2, 1, 2. Normally the first beat is stronger for sure. Consider compare with the second, and you would do like 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a way, especially when you are playing in your instrument. It's important that you can use your foot just to do this 1, 2, 1, 2. If you were doing something in 3-4, probably you need to use your foot in another different way, like doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, because the first beat is stronger, so you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Well, in 4-4 we have the first note stronger. You have the second and the fourth in a kind of a weak times, and the third is a kind of a bit strong. So in this case you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For sure, in these examples, in these three examples, I consider 3-4, 4-4, or 2-4. I consider the fourth note as the basic note to organize the different times in my bar. So this is the reason that it's important to consider the fourth note as the basic thing to understand. Okay, however, sometimes I will have not only 4 notes, but what about if I have 8 notes? If I have 8 notes and I'm just putting the time with my foot, so normally I have like this. So 1 and 2 and 3 and. So actually I can transform, in this case 1, 2, 3, I can transform 3 notes, I can transform in 6. So 3 sets of 8 notes. So in this case 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So this is a way to structure using the foot exactly in this way. Well, when we have 16 notes, so remembering that the 16 note, normally if I have, for example, if I have a fourth note, I need to have exactly 4 16 notes. So in this case, if I'm having 1, 2, 3, if I'm considering only 16 notes, I will have 3 sets of 4 notes. In this case, I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for sure, with probably using the foot will be harder. So in this case, it's important to have this specific cell in your mind if you want to do the sight reading. So just have in your mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because in this way, your brain will facilitate. For sure, you can still use your foot if you want to mark especially the basic pose, and in this case, if we are thinking about 3-4 or 2-4, I will try to just highlight with my foot all the 4 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just marking with my foot. But if I need to think about the 16 notes, I need to just add in my brain this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? So this is what I use, for example, when I'm playing samba, because in samba I have many notes at the same time, many things going on. So just thinking in this way is the best one. Especially if you have a lot of pauses, you have a lot of breaks, especially if you have tiny breaks in between, it's nice to think about this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 way for the sight reading. Okay, but what about if I have 6, 8? So how can I count the 6, 8? Well, the way that you can count the 6, 8 is, for example, for me, the easiest way is just count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because here we have a combination of 2 things. We have like 2 times 1, 2, 1, 2. But actually we have 2 sets of 3 notes. So if we consider 6, 8, one easy way to understand, and this is a possibility, is to consider 2 sets of 3 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That normally have the strongest part of the bar in this first one that I presented. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So in the first set of 3 notes, I have the accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes? Okay, but what about if I have 12, 8? Ooh. Well, this is not too complex. If you were doing 2 sets of 3 notes for the 6, 8, so now just apply 4 sets of 8 notes. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Takata, 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 takata. Okay, so these were my basic considerations for sight reading. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. So bye bye.